Do you remember what it was like after you woke up? I mean, how long did the rehabilitation take for you to get to this point right now? And if I may describe, and I'm not doing this in a, you're not walking the way you used to walk, probably, right?
No.
You have some loss in your arm over here. You're not really moving that arm. I mean, right. What are we working with? I mean, you had nothing at this point. How long did it take you to get you where you are, and how much damage was done?
Well, I believe that I should first of all start with the diagnosis. What happened to me?
Yeah.
The medical. It's partial paralysis, hemiparesis. This entire right side of my body is partially paralyzed, weak. So that was the diagnosis. And I went from, they had to put me in a wheelchair. They had to literally lift me up and put me in a wheelchair.
What was going through your mind when that happened? I mean, when you finally realized what the hell happened to you, and that at this point you couldn't move nothing, and you said just your eyes were working. I mean, what were you thinking, man? What was going through what was going through your mind? But I can only imagine what that must have been like.
I wouldn't call it funny, but the part about it is I didn't realize for I think 3 months, maybe 2 months, what was really happening to me. No, 3 months, because by then I had moved. They took me from the hospital to straight to the rehab center. I didn't and Sergeant Hackett, again, my brother, it wasn't until he's the one that told me. I think it was either 2 or 3 months later. You were shot in the head, and when I heard it, I stopped, and excuse me, pull it together. I was lost for words. And then I believe that overcoming spirit started to come over me, because then I began to say, Sarge, because by that time I was starting to learn how to talk again. I was shot, but now I'm here, and I said it, kept saying it. I was shot, but now I'm here. I was shot, but now I'm here. And then it really took, I had to really accept it. And I said,
you came to terms with it.
Yeah. I began to come to terms with it. Because coming to terms with it is a long, long process. I mean, consider that before this happened, I was I don't want to say I was normal, you know. My right hand, you know, I was a righty, so you should understand. Just to give you the understanding of, but now I have to. That was part of my. Now I'm turning to a lefty, and it took some. It didn't. I didn't right away accept it, but I started to. That was the beginning of me starting to understand it and accept it, and thank God, you know. And I must say, talk about appreciating your friends, your family, your loved ones, appreciating your city. Now I have great appreciation for now I have great appreciation just for getting up in the morning, because I know that there was a time when getting up in the morning wouldn't have been a reality for me.
For those of us that take it for granted every day.
For those of us who take it for granted and believe that, oh, it's just supposed to be.
Bek Lover.